Given the fact that there is retirement pending on the horizon, at least that's what people are directing towards you. Going into Ames, do you think about that might be the last time that you go in there?
I don't think about that at any time. I could sit down and maybe focus on stuff like that, but that's not a concern for me. You know, whether I and when I do, I don't really call it a retirement because I'm too young to be able to retire, I guess. So I'll just change positions. But you know, it might be this year, it might be next year. But my focus has to be on my athletes, not on me, and because I'm going to be in those arenas. I'm going to be continuing to follow the sport of wrestling.
Let's talk a little bit about the retirement. You said, I always prepare for things in my life. Is that something that you're doing right now, that when you do decide to do it, that it's on your terms?
Yeah, I've been preparing for it for 10 years or more. You know, it's like when I wrestled in the Olympic finals, people asked me how long and how hard I trained. Well, from day one, back when I was 4 years old. You know, that's just the way it is. So when I'm done with being a coach, it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time, and it's not that I focus on that, it's just that it's been building up year after year after year, and I put a little time in, little time in, little time in, and it's built up to the point now where I could handle it, and I have a lot of homework done, so it could happen.
If you had your biggest opportunity, what would it be?
To focus on fewer athletes, especially ones within the wrestling community that have graduated that want to be international competitors, like the local sports club people that want to win the Olympics in the year 2000. And also to focus on particular athletes at the university and other sports that want to be great, and particular programs and coaches, you know, that need some advice or some expertise that would maybe help them raise from one level of expertise to another level.
I know a lot of people are saying, oh, Dan's going to retire, he just doesn't want to do it because maybe he doesn't want that farewell tour, but yet you're not giving the opportunity for a lot of people to be able to really say thank you.
I don't want the farewell tour, no. But, you know, I don't mind the appreciation that people, you know, give me, and they may not give it to me, you know, unless they know I'm getting out. But that's not important. You know, I know whether they're on my side or against me in competition. Even when they're against me, down deep they have to be for me because I've done too much for the sport that will make them not appreciate it, especially when I'm not against them.